checking out Busch Gardens in Colonial Williamsburg. This is a lot of fun in this park, and it's really geared towards older kids, although I'm going to focus on things that you can do with young ones, and 10 points I have for you that will help your trip be more enjoyable. My first tip is to arrive early in the day. There was quite a long line to park our cars just to get into the park. My second tip is to look for these kiosks. If you are a pass holder, this is where you can find the different discounts that your membership comes with. There's often some great bonuses depending where your membership is from, which home park you have. This one isn't really a tip, but it's good to know that Busch Gardens is set up into different countries that you may want to visit throughout the world. And each country has a really charming decor based on that country, and sometimes foods related to that country. Don't forget to visit the Clydesdale horses in Scotland. We visited during summer when they had nightly fireworks, and although the view is a little bit obstructed from this bridge, which you can get to by going through Scotland, the view is great and barely anyone is down here, so we didn't stand around waiting for the fireworks. We just walked down to this bridge, and it's also one of the closest points to the exit that you can view fireworks from. So if you don't want to wait in the designated parade fireworks viewing area, you should come on down to the bridge and watch from here. You can see there's a little tree obstructing some of the view, but overall the view was great and we enjoyed the show from this point. There are kids rides dispersed throughout different areas of the park. This particular ride was in Scotland. There's also a Sesame themed area along with a dragon area with some kiddie rides in it. The dragon area had a cute playhouse to climb up along with a play obstacle course and some mini kiddie rides. The Sesame Place area had a kid-sized roller coaster and a splash pad along with some other little Sesame Street themed activities. My sixth tip is to ride the train early in the day. By riding the train early in the day, you'll understand how the park is laid out a little bit better. We didn't ride it until the end of the day, and I really wish I had had that insight earlier on. My seventh tip is to pack swimwear. They do have a splash pad area, and if you're visiting during the hot summer, you'll definitely want that cool-off opportunity. We actually chose to leave midday to go swimming back at our campground and then came back at night because it was so hot. I'm going to be honest with you here and tell you I did not eat at Fest House, but I wish I had. We walked into it late at night and realized it was probably the coolest restaurant there, theming-wise, and they have live music performances to go with your food. We noticed there were all different kinds of food options there. The food options overall are pretty limited in the park, but this seems to be one of the better choices. I also highly recommend the pretzels. They're yummy. But I don't recommend buying the dining plan. The dining plan was very limited, and they don't let you choose as many options as other SeaWorld parks do. All-day dining was very disappointing at this park because you would go to a place and you could only pick like 2 things off the menu, and many restaurants weren't even choices. So I lost money by buying all-day dining. Also, dining wasn't available all day because some of the restaurants close early. Make note of the show times early in the day. There are 2 shows currently when we went going on at the parks, and we were only able to see one because we weren't aware of show times. The step dancing show, which is where this is filmed, was a great show. I recommend it. I hope you have a wonderful trip to Busch Gardens and enjoy it as much as we did. I also hope that these tips are helpful to you to making the most out of your day, and that maybe you can learn from some of the things we didn't know. Please subscribe for more family travel content.